The AM Frequency Show is brought to you by Advanced Media, Ideas in Motion, and Inverse Paradox, Internet and Design Solutions.
Welcome to the AM Frequency Show. I'm your host, Jennifer McKim. This month's podcast features singer-songwriter Kelly Snyder. Originally from Westchester, Pennsylvania, Kelly now resides in New York. We can often see her performing in the Big Apple's eclectic music scene. I recently sat down with Kelly to find out more about what inspires her and her music.
Well, I grew up doing theater. And my mother always says she took me to a high school musical when I was like 6 or 7, and I turned to her and I said, I want to do that. So, you know, she figured she should look into it, and I started auditioning and really got involved in theater life all through middle school and high school, and you know, was singing and acting and studying dance, and you know, going up to New York for auditions and singing, and all through college as well. Heavy I wrote while I was living in San Francisco, and I hadn't written in quite a while, and I was breaking up with somebody, or rather I felt they were breaking up with me and growing distant, you know. So that's kind of what it's about, just being so heavy, like having this weight for somebody, this love, it like filling you and almost weighing you down, not necessarily in a good way, and just kind of wanting to release it. Fireworks, I was spawned off of a line that a friend had written to me in a poem, and so I kind of took that line and created a song around it. He's a very, very dear friend of mine. I went to school with, and it's just kind of about that person that you connect to, not necessarily in a romantic way, but just that you don't need to say anything at all. You don't need to, you know, you can sit there in silence and everything is just right. There's no obligations, nothing is uncomfortable. You don't need to say this or that. You can just be, and you kind of just get each other. And so I really respect that relationship, and that's what inspired Fireworks. My music is available on my website, kellysnyder.com, and you know, I'm on MySpace. I have my music for sale on iTunes. And
how about live?
Yeah, and you can see me in clubs in New York City, and all of that is posted on either my MySpace, my Facebook, my website. So you know, just come check out my music online, and you'll be able to see where I play all around the city.
Awesome, great. If you'd like to see more performances by Kelly Snyder, go to theamfrequency.com, where you, the fan, make the artist famous.